Good afternoon, ladies, gents, and bees. I hope y'all are doing well. Today I thought I would play a little bit of stick figure or stick arena, but first things first, I'm going to show you guys the map that I made. I guess I have to... What the heck? Oh well. I made a sci-fi map last night. I don't know what's going on with that. Oh, cool. Ah, here we go. That's the map slot, so I gotta find it somehow. That's weird. Well, I'll find it eventually. Let's see. Here it is. Okay, that worked. So, yeah. Sorry about the technical mishap that happens from time to time. I'm not exactly the best at computers on occasion. There are people that are better than me, but I know my way around one. Been playing since I was a young kid on a computer. In fact, the first game I ever played was Freddy Fish. I was 3 at the time. So, yeah. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of my map, and I think that'll be it for, well, not for today, but I'm going to be playing more games later on the evening time after dinner. So, yeah, this is basically a flagship, sort of a fighter, sort of, it's more like, kind of like a Star Destroyer from Star Wars, but it's a lot more luxurious, as you guys can tell with the red carpets and stuff. So, yeah, these plants in here, they are meant for extra oxygen for the ship people, shipmates and stuff. We have running water. Of course, there are weapons lying around because it's an arena. We have vending machines here. A little bit of sunlight in case people are vitamin D deficient. It comes from artificial light, of course. We have some filing cabinets with reading materials mostly for research. And then we also have actual books with the classics like Shakespeare and things like that, like Shakespeare, C.S. Lewis, Tolkien, all the greats. Paradise Lost as well. And as you guys can tell, there's lightsabers here as well. There's a meeting spot. There's very, very few members of the ship because it would deplete resources, of course. Yeah, here's the restroom. There's plenty of bathrooms here. Yeah. And of course, there's a recreational space with ping pong and more snacks and stuff. There's a fridge there in case anyone brings anything from home. There's water coolers, of course, because the crew has to stay hydrated. There's a little desk area for the receptionist in case there's new members of the ship. And here's the laboratory part. So, yeah, this is basically nuclear fusion that it's working on, like the crew and stuff. And of course, there is a captain, and his goal is to do a mining operation and to help develop weapons to fight the extraterrestrial invasion. Yeah, the way I do this is I make stuff and then I make lore for it because I believe that everything deserves to have a story. Without stories, life can be extremely boring. That's just my opinion. So, yeah. And there's the computers to monitor the nuclear reactors and stuff. As you guys can tell, there's a lot of them. So, yeah, these are basically nuclear fusion. And as you guys can tell, they're moving pretty far in space. They're going to Zeppo, which is basically in our world, like in reality, it's actually the planet for the Greys. Thought that was a cool thing. Okay, that is the map that I designed. I hope you guys like it. Yeah. Oh, come on. Okay. Don't save. Let's go in here. Lobby. Guess I'm the only one. Okay. So yeah, this is my avatar. Yep. So a long time ago at this, when you did this, like played this game, you actually had to pay for a membership if you had one, but you could also play for free. luckily with this being a private server and all, now you just have to, you can just get a membership automatically and it's free. Okay. See if I can actually load up my map. I hope. I'm going to try this. Let's see. Let's see if this works, because last night it didn't. Either way, I showed you guys it. Game not found, of course. So I just have to create the map, I guess. Okay. Starting map, let's see. Cool. I think I can actually... Okay, let's do this private. Why not? Oh, custom maps. Here we go. Awesome. We can enter. Cool. Okay. Oh, well, I guess I can't really join it yet. It needs to be 3 characters. So, yeah, if any of you guys want, I'm more than willing to play around with you guys on my little flagship, if you guys would like to do that. You can add me on here if you guys want to play. And any time of day, as long as it's not like late at night, like past 8, past like 11 p.m. to like 9 a.m. That's usually when I sleep. Okay. But yeah, that's me if you guys want to add me and we can play a round or 2. Okay. So yeah, that is it. Hope to see you guys within the next video, I guess. What's Ballistic Shop, I wonder? That's cool. I like X-Gen. That was the website this was originally on. No, my friend from camp in 7th grade, or no, it was I think it was either 6th or 7th grade. I think it was 6th. Yeah, 7th grade didn't go to camp. Well, day camp in 7th grade. My friend Adam actually got me into this game. He was probably one of the closest friends I had at summer camp, other than my friend Nick. Nick got me into Toontown and stuff. He was a cool friend. I'm actually friends with his cousin Lily. But yeah, guess this is it. Okay. But yeah, I'm glad that I got into it when I did. My friend Garrett, I tried to challenge him to a round of it, but he didn't want to do it, I guess. It's kind of his loss. This is technically a MOBA, despite what he says. It doesn't mean that, like, MOBA is basically a battle arena. Correct me if I'm wrong, but usually that's how it is. But he apparently thinks that since it's not like a big one, like Blizzard or Fortnite, that it's not one, which is not true. Because despite here the Storm and Fortnite being that way, everything could be a MOBA as long as like it's a battle arena and it's multiplayer. By definition, that's what it is. Ooh, the plague's a nice one. Cool. Okay. Oh, there's a lot of cool. Okay. Well, I'm gonna log out now, and I will see y'all in the next video. Okay. Love y'all. Bye. Oh. Come on. Oh. I hate when this happens. Okay. Here we go. That explains it. Okay. And keep the change, you filthy animal. Merry Christmas, you filthy animal, and a Happy New Year. Oh. Seems like I'm still on. Sorry about that. Okay, I'm gonna end this now. See y'all in the next video. Love y'all. Bye.